I'm just sitting on the closet floor, always thinking how I've fallen short, ripping out my hair to squeeze my skull until my arms are sore. A bottled storm clutching on a toaster as the faucet pour. My inner turmoil could start a war. So much guilt, I got a knotted core. You might think I'd blow with an atomic force, stuck inside my head with all these thoughts like a revolving door. Kiss the world goodbye and throw my body off the tallest floor. Drown my pain in the water shores. Threw away ambition for a constant score. Paid with my potential and I can't show you what I lost it for. Everything I ever loved has left me like a hot divorce. I'm not okay and I ain't got support. Emotions about as stable as a rocking horse. If my insides are screaming, tell me what's the use in talking more.
Days, nights and weeks. Oh, days, nights and weeks go by. And I don't know if I can change. Days, nights and weeks. Oh, days, nights and weeks go by. And I don't know if I can change.
Countless rehabs and institutions. Words can't express to you the peace I'm losing. Man, trying's really feeling useless, not understanding how I wanna quit yet keep abusing. Clench my jaw until my teeth are bruising. Stuck in a maze, I would swear that I was dreaming lucid. Memories of how my mom would brag I was a genius student, never even knowing all the heights that I would reach with music. Trying to hold it all together, watching all the pieces loosen. Sleep inducing in the back of cars. Well, that was back when I still had a car. Lately I've been sleeping on a park bench to match the stars. Eating out of dumpsters with my hand out to passing cars. Sack of dope and a black cigar. Alone and hungry in this vast afar. I think I lost my way and somehow I took a cab to Mars.
Days, nights and weeks. Oh, days, nights and weeks go by. And I don't know if I can change. Days, nights and weeks. Oh, days, nights and weeks go by. And I don't know if I can change.
So now my girl has left me for a different state. And my dad loves reminding me my vision's faded. With all attention facing the fact I miss engagements, and the fact that if I don't, I seem to nod off at the kitchen table. I'm potential wasted, or a mental patient, not the son they birthed and fed love that was a gift from angels. My dad used to tell me I was meant for greatness. Now I just disgrace the family name with all my sin behaviors. The first drug addict in generations. That's a lot of pressure for a kid to play with, when all he knows is that he fails at all attempts at changing. Maybe I should kiss the neighbors, finally put my wrist to razors. Life was beautiful, but now I'm off to see some different places. I love my family and I'll miss their faces. I apologize that I got caught inside addiction's graces. Life ain't big enough to spread my wings in its crystal cages.
Days, nights and weeks. Oh, days, nights and weeks go by. And I don't know if I can change. Days, nights and weeks. Oh, days, nights and weeks go by. And I don't know if I can change.
I'll fly away. Oh, I'll fly away, my dear. To a land so far away. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, my dear, to a land so far away. You know, anyone who's listening to this song right now thinks maybe I need help or maybe I'm in trouble. Just want you to know that on April 1st, 2022, I celebrated 8 years sober, and I still am. My wife knows, you know, when I die, I told her it's gonna read on my headstone. He said he'd never go back. He said he'd die sober, and he did. Yeah, that's where we're going. You know, the day that I started realizing that my story is just like everybody else's, right? You know, I used to think that I was special or I was different or that there was a reason why I couldn't relate with other people. And the day that I took away the names and the places and, you know, all the things that I thought made me unique or that I thought made me special, and I just started listening to the stories, right? The progression, right? What did my life look like? then I started realizing I'm not different. I'm not special. I'm not unique. I'm just like everybody else, right? And so if somebody else has gone through the same things that I've gone through and they've made it to that other side, why can't I have what he has? And that's what I did. And I was fortunate enough to have some people put in my life that cared about me when I didn't care about myself. And here I am today, and I hope that I can do that for other people, right? Because, you know, it's an amazing feeling. I'm allowed back in my mom and my dad's house. You know, I've got a beautiful wife, 2 amazing kids, and this group of friends and the support group around me that's just absolutely incredible. It's amazing. It's such an incredible feeling, man. I've got a relationship with my brother today. My brother probably got it worse than anybody, man, because we were so close growing up, and I took advantage of him probably more than anybody else. And we talk all the time now, man. We grew up like best friends, and I finally feel like we got that back. And so, yeah, man. Nobody has to live like that.